Once again, AI stocks are heating up. This all started with the Nvidia, ticker Nvda, soars up, up around 50%. This happened after Q1 revenues absolutely crushed expectation. This is why a lot of other AI stocks are growing because, well, when one dominant AI stock in the sector goes up, all the small caps and smaller stocks in the sector tend to go up as well. So AI stocks are once again heating up, and this does not look like it's slowing down anytime soon. I'll be covering a company that just had an IPO, in September of last year. They IPO'd around $4 a share, and they have went down all the way to 45 cents, and they've been in a downtrend ever since their IPO. But now this stock is up 200% after releasing their Muja brand for the Apple Watch is now available for pre-order. This company creates AI-based wearable technology, and will this one hit $5 to $10 once their products hit the market worldwide? This one definitely has a lot of potentials, a lot of big partnership opportunities, and could they get bought out by Apple or another big name tech company? Definitely one that has a crazy amount of volume. This one is up over 200%, and the market has just opened. Have this $2 AI penny stock. Will this one disrupt healthcare, replacing traditional surgeons with robotics? Definitely an interesting stock. You have to see. This one had a 200% gain one day, and this one was up around 200% on Monday or earlier in the week, and since has went down because they had an offering. But this is definitely one you have to see. And I will also be going over a 0.0068 stock that is trading literally under 1 cent that is about to bring robotic dogs to the market. I'll be going over this stock at the end of the video. Make sure you like the video, put notifications on, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get into it. Nvidia, which is one of the most dominant AI stocks, is nearing a $1 trillion market cap. It's getting very close. So they expect $11 billion for Q2. It looks like this is what they're estimating, which will surpass $7.2 billion, which they did in Q1, which will blow out of the water their previous quarterly revenue record of $8.3 billion. So analysts are scrambling to raise their targets after super earnings. JP Morgan goes to a $500 price target. There have been dozens upon dozens of analysts that are, putting a $500 target on this $300 stock. So this is one that has a strong buy by many analysts. Big time analysts are saying buy this one now and hold it. Microbot Medical Inc. on the Nasdaq, ticker Mbot. This one spiked more than 150%, more like 200%, on a successful preclinical animal study for its Liberty surgical robotic system. Shares hit a high of $4.37. Keep in mind this one went down to $2 a share. It closed on $3.20 on May 22nd, 2023. 3 days ago, the company also announced a $1.4 million direct offering at $2.20 per share. This actually made the stock go in a downtrend and currently is trading at $2. Could this be the bottom? So Microbot is a preclinical stage company that develops robotic systems to assist medical practitioners with minimally invasive interventional procedure. The company has yet to generate any sorts of revenue, and they are losing millions of dollars each quarter, and they still need to do human trials, and they also need to get FDA approval. Their front runner is the Liberty surgical robotic system. They had a successful study on this one, like I said, so this is why the stock, went up around 200% with just under 200 million in share volume earlier in the week. But now, since the offering, this one has been in a downtrend, currently trading at $2. They are losing millions of dollars each quarter. Obviously, they're going to have a lot of funding, it looks like, for a long time. So, but still definitely one you should keep an eye on. Ticker TIO, I actually called this one at $3.24. It is now trading just under $5. I told you guys that this is a strong buy. It was extremely undervalued. I still think this one can easily hit $10. I actually called this play when this stock was trading at $3.24. I told you guys I loaded up. It was a strong buy, and I told you guys it is extremely undervalued. I told you I picked up a lot of shares. $3 stock that has just reported $851.2 million in revenue in their Q1 report this morning. This one exploded pre-market. I still think this is a very big underreaction because this one is still only up 12%. I loaded up shares myself as soon as I saw this one. Did not get a reaction out of the market like I expected. I picked up a lot of shares off stock with a $475 million market cap that just did almost $1 billion in revenue. And like I said, their operating profit for their first quarter increased to $260 million. I guarantee you, most of you guys have not even heard of this stock, so it is extremely undervalued in my honest opinion. Market cap of around 500 million. I saw that the market didn't react, and I saw the earnings. I had no choice. I really thought this one was extremely undervalued. Is there a dividend coming for their stock? A lot of people are talking about this, and it is very possible, and that would be very good news for their stock. Obviously, it is trading at the 52-week high, And honestly, this one is extremely undervalued in my honest opinion. Market cap of around $500 million and $780 million in the bank. So, what does that tell you? Extremely undervalued. So you can see right there, 9 days ago, this one was trading at $3.24. I told you guys that I loaded up. I told you guys it was extremely undervalued and that it could easily hit $10. And what happened ever since I made that video? It went from $3 and around 20 cents, $3.30, all the way up to $6 or just around $6, just under $6. So it pretty much doubled since I made the video. Within a week or so after the video, this one doubled. Make sure you like the video because I am showing you some really good plays and I am calling out some really good stocks that are undervalued. And this one did have a pullback and is trading at $4.14 right now, but still way above the price that I initially called it at. And we did take profits around $5 or just around $5 and some change. I don't really remember exactly the amount, but we are riding risk-free right now. So I did leave some shares to ride risk-free because we already took profits. We were up very big on this stock. Hope you guys did bank with me on that play. After already doing just under $1 billion in revenue for Q1 2023, I honestly think Q2 financials will be even better. They have $800 million cash in the bank. Net revenues for the first quarter of 2023 amounted to $850 million, an increase of 8,801% compared to Q1 2022. Operating profit for the first quarter increased to $260 million. Guys, this one is very undervalued. This one could easily be trading at $20 in my opinion, but I am giving it a $10 price target. Back on February 9th, 2023, they had the acquisition of Tingo Foods, which added just under $600 million in revenue to further accelerate growth in group revenues and earnings. Tingo Group Inc. today is trading at $4.14, still way above the price I initially called it at. Like I said, this one did spike up all the way to just under $6. Not a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys what I do and giving you some ideas. You always have to go out and do your own research yourself and make your own decisions. So one thing to really look at with this stock if you want to make some money or potentially make some money, but like I said, one thing to really look at with this stock is, will Q2 numbers surpass Q1? Will they blow Q1 numbers out of the water? They already did some very good numbers, so that's something to look at. Keep your eye on for Q2 numbers for this stock, in the coming months. So ticker WLDS soars up over 150%, currently trading at $1.12. This one has been trading around 45 cents or 40 cents for the past month. Happened after announcing their Mudra brand for Apple Watch is now available for pre-order. Will this one hit $5 to $10 once their products hit the market worldwide? Will they get a partnership, or will they get bought out by Apple or another big tech company? There's obviously a big partnership opportunity. This is a company that manufactures and creates their own AI-based wearable technology. The biggest product, it looks like, is the Mudra band for the Apple Watch. This one had an IPO late last year, I think in September, at $4 per share, and has been in a downtrend ever since, hovering around 50 cents for the past few months. Could this one be bottomed out? Like I said, they did get a 180-day extension to try to stay listed on the NASDAQ. Now they need to stay like this, but this isn't an issue anymore because this stock has shot up 150 to 200%, trading over $1, meeting the minimum bid price requirement. Will they be able to do this for the next 10 consecutive days? We'll see if this one has a pullback or if it can stay above $1, but definitely this one has a lot of volume, more volume than I've ever seen. And this one has some momentum right now. So this is a growth company developing a non-invasive neural input interface in the form of a wrist wearable band for controlling digital devices using subtle finger movements. These digital devices include consumer electronics, smartwatches, smartphones, AR glasses, VR headsets, televisions, PCs, laptop computers, drones, robotics, and much more. So in a very good sector. This is definitely one to watch because this one has been tanking from $4 all the way down, hovering around 50 cents to 43 cents. Lately, obviously this one had a big jump today. Definitely one to watch. All right, guys, next stock we're going to talk about is ticker Aitx, Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions. I have been covering this stock for a long time. Haven't really covered them in a while, but they did have some exciting news come out. This one has been really bottomed out around 0.006. and has been that way for a very long time. This company is losing money every quarter, but they do have some potential in the long term because I really do believe in their solutions. They have a lot of incredible solutions that we really need. And the CEO, Steve Reinhardt, stated out today, Rad Dog 2LE and 2S launch. Time to hit the industry the day after Fox stars on Mars celebrity reality show. Excited to share our unique innovations and more. So guys, they do have a robotic dog and multiple other innovation products that we really need that obviously are AI related and save companies a lot of money replacing security guards. They have devices deployed at Six Flags, 7-Eleven, a lot of big name companies, and they do have a chance to be profitable in the coming years. Right now, they are in a tough spot. But, like I said, I really like their innovations, and this is definitely a company you need to watch and see what they're capable of in the long term. And once they actually get, more revenue, I'll be honest, the price has been stagnant for a very long time. They do need a lot of funding, and their revenue cannot keep up with their operational costs. But this is still definitely one you have to do research on. You have to look at their products because they are constantly innovating, making very good solutions that we desperately need. So definitely one you have to look out for, and definitely one that could have a lot of potential. That's it for the video today, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and everything like that. Really appreciate you. If you did make it this far in this video, really appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one.